By now, most of us are aware of what the $2 trillion coronavirus relief package, also known as the CARES Act, provides for a large number of Americans. A one-time payment of $1,200 per individual, $2,400 for people who filed a joint return, and an additional $500 for each child under the age of 17. But what does the CARES Act provide for airports, students, and healthcare facilities? U.S. Senators from Virginia, Tim Kaine and Mark Warner, have been periodically sending out press releases explaining how much funds the Commonwealth of Virginia will be receiving through the CARES Act and how it will be dispersed. On April 9th, in a joint release, Warner and Kaine announced more than $21 million in federal funding through the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services for Virginia health centers in the form of grants awarded as part of the coronavirus relief package. The grants will go to 26 different health centers across the Commonwealth. Of these, the largest grant will go to Central Virginia Health Services of New Canton, Virginia, to the tune of $1,563,440. The smallest grant will go to Highland Medical Center Incorporated of Monterey, Virginia, to the tune of $543,375. 4 other health centers of the 26 will receive grants of more than $1 million. They are Greater Prince William Community Health Center of Woodbridge, Virginia, Neighborhood Health of Alexandria, Virginia, Peninsula Institute for Community Health of Newport News, Virginia, and Eastern Shore Rural Health System Incorporated of Onyakoke, Virginia. Locally, Harrisonburg Community Health Center will receive $840,560. Yesterday, April 14th, Senators Warner and Kaine sent out a release applauding more than $309 million from the CARES Act for 47 airports across the Commonwealth of Virginia. In a prepared joint statement, the senators state the following, quote, "The COVID-19 crisis has affected every aspect of our economy, and our airports are no exception. In fact, the necessary precautions we have taken to slow the spread of the virus have hit our airports especially hard. That's why we're glad to know that airports across Virginia will be able to count on some economic relief so that they can continue critical safety projects. These funds will also help make sure that once this crisis is over, airports can safely resume serving Virginians and individuals traveling in and out of the Commonwealth," end quote. According to the press release, the CARES Act, which was supported by both Senators Warner and Kaine, includes $10 billion in funds for the Federal Aviation Administration's Airport Improvement Program to provide relief for eligible U.S. airports affected by the prevention, preparation, and response surrounding the COVID-19 pandemic. The airport that will receive the most funds is Washington Dulles International to the tune of $143,395,227. The airports receiving the least funding are Brooke Neal Campbell County and Emporia Greensville Regional. Each will receive $1,000. Local airports receiving funding include Shenandoah Valley Regional Airport in Weir's Cave. They will receive $2,652,201. The Charlottesville Albemarle Airport will receive $6,279,972. The Front Royal Warren County Airport and the Luray Caverns Airport will each receive $30,000. According to the release, the CARES Act funding will allow airports to meet ongoing needs, including retaining workers, managing operation and maintenance, and paying for cleaning supplies in the midst of severe financial challenges brought on by COVID-19. In a separate release sent out yesterday by Senators Kaine and Warner, the senators applauded more than $156 million in funding to support Virginia students. The funding is through the U.S. Department of Education and is also a part of the CARES Act. The U.S. Department of Education has made available the first half of the $12.6 billion that goes directly to students attending colleges and universities nationwide. Of the total $312.9 million in funding that Virginia institutions will receive in direct grants to institutions of higher education, this initial $156.5 million must go directly to students in the form of emergency financial aid grants to help cover costs associated with the closures of Virginia's institutions due to COVID-19, including course materials, food, healthcare, technology, housing, and other basic essentials. Of the initial $156 million being distributed here in Virginia, the largest amount will go to George Mason University to the tune of $10,427,512. The smallest amount will go to the University of Management and Technology to the tune of $1,347. Here locally, James Madison University will receive $6,040,329. The University of Virginia will receive over $5.8 million. Shenandoah University will receive a little over $1 million. Blue Ridge Community College will receive $931,016. Bridgewater College will receive $899,990. Mary Baldwin University will receive over $560,000. And Eastern Mennonite University will receive over $400,000. Here at Breaking Through News, we will continue to follow the CARES Act in respect to how it is dispersed in the Commonwealth and update our viewers as those numbers become available. In the Breaking Through Newsroom, Theodore Whitelow, Breaking Through News.